Dixie, can you tell me again why we don't just walk in there and tell everybody the truth?
Dad, we talked about this about a million times.
I know, but all Jake does is fall deeper and deeper in love with that baby every single day. And half this town knows she isn't his. You realize this whole thing could blow up and destroy half my family in a minute.
I know, but it hasn't so far. God only knows why or how it hasn't, but we have to hope and pray that it just, for everybody's sake, it stays a secret a little longer.
What if it doesn't? What if Adam decides he's going to stand up at that hearing and announce to the entire world that he's Colby's father?
But he's not going to do that. If that's what he was going to do, if that was his plan, he would have done it already. I mean, besides, the issue is not biology, it's fatherhood. So if Jake and Jillian get custody of Colby, there's a great chance that Liza might leave Adam, which would be great for everybody. So for everybody's sake, we just have to keep what we know to ourselves, okay?
I hate Chandler for doing this to us. If I didn't think it would wipe everybody out, I'd announce the truth myself, just so I'd have the pleasure of sending him to jail. All right, smiles, everybody. Come on, showtime. Don't ring the bell, just go on in.
Hi! Hi! Hi!
Hi, my friend. I was wondering where you were. Do you have any idea where Jake is?
No. Why, was I supposed to?
Well, I assumed he was parking the car. I mean, he didn't go back to the hospital or anything, did he? Because, I mean, we're due at the courtroom soon.
No, Jake had to leave. Somebody called him and it was important, so...
Who called him?
He didn't say. He just said he had to meet someone. You kid.
Look at him. They're so set for a happy ending, they have no idea how precarious the entire situation is. It kills me.
I know it does. We just have to tough it out and hope for the best.
Hope? What we're doing is hoping that Adam isn't going to behave like Adam and not try and pull some stunt. What are the chances of that?
So, how about a cup of coffee, huh?
Yes, I'll take a cup.
Good.
Yeah, let me help you.
All right, I would love that. Listen, you're going to have to get used to my kitchen, you know, because if you can take by that house, you and Colby are going to be around here all the time.
I hope so.
I agree. I think you will be.
I'll help with the cups.
Jillian?
Yeah.
Could I talk with you for a second?
Hey, Adrian, you want to help out?
Yeah. Not for nothing, but what would you say if I told you that once you and Jake win custody, the first thing you should do is take a vacation, as far away from Pine Valley and Adam Chandler as you can possibly get. And if you do buy a house, you make damn sure it's out of state.
Oh my God, Tad, you know, don't you?
Yeah. After what happened at your wedding, I suspect you did it too. I just had to make sure.
Tad, I couldn't tell Jake.
No, don't worry about it. I know. Believe me, I know exactly what you're going through. It's a hell of a secret to keep.
You know, Adam Chandler, he's just so despicable, and he's been trying to force me to tell the truth.
I'm not surprised. He's doing the same thing to me and Dixie.
Dixie also knows?
Yeah.
And does Adam know you know?
Don't worry. We'd both rather die than play right into his hand.
You love your brother very much.
Yeah, I do. And judging from by the way you stood next to him throughout this entire thing, I'd say you do too. It takes a lot of courage. I'm proud of you. I'm proud to call you my sister.
Thank you. I don't feel very brave right now. I am just so scared, you know, so many people know the truth, and I just don't want Jake to find out the wrong way.
You know, one battle at a time, okay? That's the best we can do. Today, all you have to concentrate on is making sure that judge thinks that Colby's better off with you and Jake. You think you can do that?
Yes, I have to.
Just remember, we're all with you.
Will somebody get that?
I'll get it.
Thanks, thank you.
Martin residence? Yeah. Okay, good. We're on our way. That was Jake. He's already at the courthouse. He wants us to meet him there.
Well, okay, let's go, family.
So, Marion, Where the hell are they?
I don't know. Doesn't look good, does it? I mean, Martins are taking up half the courtroom. Liza isn't even here yet. And until Stewart gets here, I'm the only one showing support.
Well, they better show up, and I mean soon. Because Judge Mayo does not like to be kept waiting.
What do you suppose Liza and Adam are? I was just wondering the same thing myself.
You don't think they did anything stupid, do you?
Let's hope not.
All rise. These proceedings are now in session. The Honorable Judge Irene Mayo presiding.
Please take your seats. The point of this hearing is simple: to determine whether it is in the best interests of the minor child, Colby Marion Martin, that her father be granted full custody or her mother retain it. Dr. Martin, you're the child's father.
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
And the child's mother, is she here?
Your Honor, my client is en route. I'm sure she'll be here in just a few moments. If I could ask for just another couple of minutes delay,
Mr. Montgomery, we've already begun.
Yes.
Dr. Martin, please explain to me why I should take the baby from her mother's home.
Okay. Your Honor, I'm not here to condemn Liza or take her child away from her. I think she's a wonderful mother, a wonderful, loving mother. And I want them to have a strong relationship. In fact, Liza and I, we are good friends, and we both want what's best for our daughter.
And that's to live with you?
Yes, it is, Your Honor. I see things very clearly now. Before my daughter was born, I was dedicated to my career, and well, I still am dedicated to my career, but I didn't really have any sense of personal purpose, for lack of a better word, in my life. But now that she's here, she's opened up my life, she's opened up my heart, and I just want to be able to give her back the best life that I can, you know, in the best environment that I can. I just want to be a good father. Are you all right?
It's all right. Just get a little drink of water, darling. Just get a little drink of water. Excuse me. Just go.
Please continue.
Let me be very clear when I say that the only reason I'm here is to protect my daughter from harmful influences. My child deserves a safe, loving, balanced home life, like any child. I just want her to be free to be herself. So I just want to offer her the best life I can with my family and me and my wife. This is what I have to offer. And I'm afraid to say, sorry to say, it's more than she'll get living with her mother.
Thank you, Dr. Martin.
Your Honor, as you can see, Liza Colby Chandler has arrived.
I'm so sorry that we're late, Your Honor.
This is your day in court, Mrs. Chandler. Ms. Colson, you may present your case now. Dr. Martin gave us a very lovely speech about the love for his daughter, but I've yet to hear a compelling reason why I should remove Colby from her mother's home.
Oh, there is a compelling reason, Your Honor, and he just walked in the door. Adam Chandler. My client believes Adam Chandler is a potentially harmful presence in Colby Martin's life, and we will produce witnesses who will support that claim. Dr. Martin has made it clear that he has no animosity toward the child's mother. This isn't about Liza Colby's love for her daughter or her mothering ability. My client is concerned about Liza's addictive relationship to Adam Chandler, a man who considers himself to be above the law, and Mr. Chandler's undue influence on both Liza and my client's daughter. Dr. Martin asks this court to remove his child from a toxic environment.
What a crock.
Your Honor, my client has a happy, stable home life, a loving wife, and a large family which, as you can see, is very supportive and close-knit. Now, my colleague, Mr. Montgomery, will attempt to present Liza and Adam Chandler as a loving couple. But in actuality, they are anything but. Their marriages have been fraught with volatility and distrust. Now, we will produce witnesses to support this allegation. If necessary, we will even produce a videotape with Adam apologizing for trying to steal his wife's television station.
That was Stuart.
Now, Liza stated that she would leave Adam afterward, but she went back to him. Divorce papers were even filed by Mrs. Chandler just prior to my client seeking custody. But once again, Mrs. Chandler went back to her husband. No matter what he does to her, she always goes back.
Jack, they're stacking up witnesses against us. We need some of our own.
You broke into David's files. That's against the law.
Yes, I know. But I'm asking you, I'm begging you as a parent to understand my predicament and let me go. Erica, what if this were Bianca? And some other woman, Barbara perhaps, was trying to take your place in your own child's life?
Well, she already did.
Well, then you can understand what my problem is, what I'm going through here. Can't you find it in your heart to help me on this? Colby is my flesh and blood. I love her more than anything else in this world. You can't take that away from me.
Jack, call this witness.
I would strongly caution you against that, Adam.
I consider myself warned.
The tide is about to turn.
Well, I certainly hope you're right, Adam, because they're about to call Haley to the stand.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name.
Haley Vaughn.
Ms. Vaughn, are you Adam Chandler's daughter?
Yes.
Jake Martin wants custody of his daughter primarily to protect her from your father. Is he justified in his actions?
I couldn't say. I really don't know how to answer that.
Well, let me make this easier for you. As Adam Chandler's daughter, can you honestly say that Mr. Chandler is a good father?